Remember, we would like to hear from you. You can send in your comments on KBC Channel 1 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, Azimio la Umoja 1 Kenya Allied MPs stormed out of the parliamentary committee meeting investigating the proposed removal of 4 commissioners of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Led by Minority Whip Junet Mohammed, the leaders walked out of the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee sitting after a ruling was made by a majority of the committee members upholding the jurisdiction of the committee to hear the matter. Lawyers representing the 4 commissioners had raised preliminary objections over the committee's authority to conduct the hearings.
The National Assembly Justice and Legal Affairs Committee commenced hearings on a petition seeking removal of 4 IEBC commissioners who differed with their chair Wafula Chebukati on the presidential election results. Azimio la Umoja 1 Kenya Coalition Party leadership attended the meeting to show solidarity with Deputy Chair Juliana Cherera and Commissioners Francis Madhenge, Irene Masit, and Justus Nyangaya.
The decision of this committee is likely to impact this country in a manner unknown as serious constitutional crisis. The 3 serving ones are leaving. The 4, there is a political intention to remove them. We are heading to a serious national crisis.
The Respondents' Council raised preliminary objections, claiming the Justice Legal Affairs Committee has no jurisdictional authority to preside over the matter.
On matters jurisdiction, this committee has immense jurisdiction to make determinations whether the petitions presented have a prima facie case, as you collectively highlighted earlier on.
One of the reasons why Parliament loses petitions all the time in court, Chair, is this issue of hurrying up the petition.
Thank you.
We're in a hurry to score politically. This is a political process, and we want to score politically, and we want to appease people that we have done our work. No, Chair. Let us adjourn the committee officially so that we can retreat and agree when to reconvene.
A ruling against the objection only prompting the Azimio la Umoja MPs to storm out of the meeting. The committee meeting, however, proceeded, hearing a petition by Reverend Dennis Ndwiga. Meanwhile, the National Hospital Insurance Fund NHIF board is set to approve the restructuring of its top management, a process that will see recruitment of 400 new employees to address staff shortage. The state medical insurer told the National Assembly's Health Committee the restructuring will also result in some offices being scrapped, employees redeployed, or declared redundant.
There is real reform needed in NHIF. NHIF is a government institution that historically has a lot of political baggage.
We want as a committee that before we are able to embark on our work, we need to understand all these organizations, how they are working, their operations, and get to know how things are working there, so that it makes it much easier for us as a committee to deliver on our mandate.
The NHIF told the committee, chaired by NDB's MP Robert Pukose, that reforms are being undertaken to align the fund with the Kenya Kwanza administration plan of attaining universal health coverage. Lisho Kawashira, Prime Edition.